So this video is about how Among Us is so accessible, and that is what has kept it so popular. But I kind of want to go on a small tangent real quick. So many people just credit the success of this game to the fact that a bunch of large YouTubers and streamers started playing the game, and that seems to be the only argument in what they say. Which is just kind of degrading to the developers. People will work hard to create something that other people will enjoy, and it's kind of sad to just see their work get discredited to a bunch of YouTubers and streamers played their game, so that's the only reason why it's successful. But of course, this did jumpstart the success of the game, especially considering it was released in 2018. But I believe that there's a reason as to why these streamers stuck with this game for so long. The creators of this game put so much care into simplicity and accessibility without losing the engagement and fun of a video game. Whether it was intentional or not, it still is a feat to be applauded. And to just discredit what the developers created and chalk it up to a big streamer played their game and that's all, it kind of leaves a sour taste in my mouth. But I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid and this game would have never had any success without these popular streamers and YouTubers. Who knows? There had to be something else that has kept these creators playing this game for as long as they have. Alright, small tangent aside, now let's get back to what I originally wanted to talk about. Accessibility. Accessibility is something most video games strive to create because it can bring on a larger player base. Some games really struggle with this because they want to have a high skill ceiling, allowing a competitive environment, but this can block off new players from trying something new, especially now with multiplayers becoming even more competitive and the market of esports ever growing. Among Us abolished this with such an open and beginner-friendly system that even people who don't play video games could jump on the bandwagon of Among Us and have a good time. The use of low or even free pricing and its simple game design and accessibility is what I credit to Among Us' success. Pricing is something that is very apparent with Among Us and how accessible the game has become to everyone. For me, the $5 price tag on Steam was actually the main reason I bought it. If someone in my friend group gets a party game, but it's in that $20 range, there is always some kind of hesitation, because what if we don't like the game, or what if we only play it once and it just sits in our Steam library for the rest of eternity? Then there goes $20 that we'll never get back. But $5? I know that to some people, even just $5 can be extremely valuable, but for most people out there playing video games, a $5 price tag is very low that why wouldn't you give it a shot? That's what happened to me. My friends were all playing and asked me to get the game, so I took a look and saw $5 and said, what the heck? Why not? This small price tag was even further eliminated with a free mobile version of the game, so now it's even more accessible because it is free and on a different platform. But now what about accessibility in the gameplay? This is something that I can personally talk about for accessibility because my girlfriend plays this game and she isn't even someone who will avidly play video games like me and many others. She loves to play Among Us because of that easy entry level and how it didn't deter her like other video games that she has tried. The gameplay is very simple. You have 2 buttons, I guess 3 if you're standing over a dead body, and the tasks are actually very easy to complete and understand. Except for that stupid little card one. This makes the game easy to comprehend compared to so many other multiplayer or even single player games that almost anyone can play it, and I think that's amazing. It doesn't overwhelm you with complicated mechanics or tutorials, and that can be so welcoming to a new player. Everything in this game is so simple, from the tasks to the sound design. The sound design is so good. Just you walking around and hearing the little thumping of your own feet as the lights dim around you as the imposters are sabotaging the lights. It's just so good. Sorry, I'm getting a little off track. But simple gameplay like that is so good for accessibility, and I guess that's kind of the point of this whole video. Accessibility in video games can also become kind of blurry because something that may seem simple to you or me because we've been playing video games for so long may be overly complicated to someone who is new to playing video games. But with Among Us, I think its simplicity actually adds to the game. There's so much you have to think about outside the gameplay mechanics that adding these simple and accessible ways to play allows the player themselves to focus on everything else going on. I personally believe that accessibility is the real reason as to why Among Us became so popular, because even with that little bump that the streamers gave it, it became such a fast-burning fire because everyone could pick it up and play. This game is really fun for everyone playing and was a very nice refresher compared to the complex multiplayer games that I've been playing for the past 10 or so years of my life. Go play some Among Us, grab a group of friends, or hop onto a Discord, and just go have a carefree time. It's worth it. Trust me. Hey guys, NATO here, doing another little one of these like end card rambles, I guess. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. I've been working on a review for another game for this past week, and I've been playing a lot of Among Us as well, so I thought maybe I'll make this Among Us video because the other video needs a little bit more time to work through, and I'm hoping that I actually might be able to interview the developer and ask them some questions about the game. So look forward to that. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys either at the end of this week with the new video or the start of next week. I'm not sure. Bye.